EVK from the Rumble, hey. EVK from the Rumble, hey.
Yeah, what's going on, everyone? We're back to finish SFN 17. Welcome to the stream. Why are those names showing up like that? We are back. I am your host with the most, man like DVK. We're here to finish what we started last night. Just a recap, we saw Ace take his record to 5 wins against username required, our beloved commentator. That was 3-0. We saw an exhibition from the UAE, Keegan, perhaps the best player in the UAE, beating Degi 3-0. And then the main event, which was myself versus Mickey, ending 5-0, Mickey's way. Obviously, saying that with the least amount of salt in my voice as possible. And the set we missed was Nixx Fury versus Vega. This is Vega's final appearance in SFN. He has said he is stepping away from from competitive Tekken, for his own reasons. So we are getting set to finish this And yes, finished the undercard. So our first to 3. I do not recall the last results of these two players. I legit can't remember the last time these two played. Although Nixx Fury played fairly recently, there's a number of people below him in the rankings who, like, he's beaten or he's lost to. I might have to take a quick look. Vega has also not. I don't think he's played for a little while on SFN. Of course, this will be his last appearance. Just a quick look. Nixx Fury's, yes, his last set was against Dark Tempest. And I remember now there was a Gigas versus Lars in there somewhere. He dropped a round winning combo, and then he ate an orbital. Vega, last time he played was beating Kamal 3-0. And of course, Kamal has since risen above him in the rankings. But again, this is Vega's final appearance, so this result really won't have any bearing on the rankings, but it'll, you know, it'll have a bearing on their stats. So yeah, gonna be very interesting. Vega, of course, Akuma main, has a Nina, played Nina when the last time he played on SFN, beat Kamal with Nina. Has a who else does he play again? Dragunov, Armor King, has a few characters, but I'm expecting to see Akuma tonight. Nixx, normally a Horang main, but the last several months he's been oscillating between several other characters since SFN started. Fakumram, Zafina, Elisa, Gigas. So it's anyone's guess who is gonna pick. The man is in the chat. My phone is sounding off. Your boy is in demand. And Mickey is telling us 2 minutes. We don't have 2 minutes. We were ready at 10 a.m. and now they're asking for more time. Anyway, yeah, it's anyone's guess who Nixx is gonna pick. But I'm expecting Gigas or Fakumram. I think those are the ones we've been seeing a lot of recently. Zafina, to be fair, as well. Elisa might come out. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, he's been playing Kunimitsu as well. That's true. The man himself has said Gigas. It might be a mix-up. The man himself has said Gigas. Chumamze, we see you in the YouTube chat. Welcome. Watching with the bundles. We appreciate your commitment, sir. Yes. I need to find a way. Mickey's playing Butler in Vegas crib. You'll have to see it. I need to find a way to put a unified chat on the stream, because I think the guys watching on YouTube don't like to say it, but I am sure they would like to be seen on the stream as well. But yeah, the man himself has said Gigas, so I'm expecting Gigas, Akuma. I would assume Vega might be lurking somewhere. But yeah, just waiting for these two to join. I would expect Nixx to be heating up the coal. The man is online, the coal is nice and warm. Makaa yamechemka. Vega, of course, has been around for a little while. Kenya Power did the thing last night, but we're here now. We're ready to go. Just waiting for these two to get into the session, and we can finish this card once and for all. As I continue to lick my wounds from my loss last night, I definitely need to seek out that thief more and more. Even Nixx's Kunimitsu has been giving me trouble. So like I really need more experience with against that character. But anyway, this is not about me. It is about these two players here. Vega, the last hurrah. Of course, Vega. I was about to say Vega is at Mickey's place. Mickey is at Vega's place. They're using Mickey's account. Mickey kind enough to make time to go over to Vega's place and let him use his account. You love to see it. This is what a community is. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. So very kind of him. Ay. So yeah, we're getting ready. First to 3. This was supposed to be the first match on the undercard last night, but you know, there was no sun out last night, of course, so our drainage system in this city was not in action. So yes, of course the floods have affected many of us in this city in recent weeks. And as I predicted, we have Akuma versus Gigas. Of course, Nixx said he'd pick Gigas in the chat. I just came from playing Vega in ranked. The man is warmed up. Don't know if I can say the same about Nixx, but remains to be seen. Of course, Vega was recently in jail. He got out. And for the last time, we are seeing him play in Savanna Fight Night. Gets him with a demon flip throw. Nixx just throw the down 2 from all the way across the screen. Ducks, but Vega drops the combo, and that should be death. My lord. That was a very quick first round. 15 seconds. Round forward 1-2, not punished. I believe it's minus 13 on block. Forces crouch, of course. Vega getting the launch, the jump in, the jump 4, of course. Hella plus frames. Guaranteed launch. Nixx Fury is in serious trouble already. Shuts down the rage drive. But it's not over yet. Oh my lord, the EXDP. Get that nonsense out of here, sir. Plus frames do not exist in my world. While standing 2 floated. Nixx Fury dropping the combo, unfortunately. Ducks. While standing 2, we're going to the wall. Oh my lord, this might be death. Vega drops the combo. Nixx is in real trouble. Gets the rage out. I don't know if Akuma lands in time for that to happen. I was actually wondering if the rage out would land, because the recovery on that move is quite quick. Anyway, Nixx is not done. Another EXDP. Sir, get out of here with that nonsense. We don't recognize them plus frames over here, man. Go back to the lab where you came from. Go back to that godforsaken lab where you came from. Or Brazil. Gigas might be Katarina's dad, so maybe he needs to go back to Brazil. We're on a world tour. We saw Paris, we saw the dunes, we saw space last night. And now Vega is sending Gigas back to Brazil. We might follow him if we might follow him there if we see Island Paradise going to the beach. But man, Nixx was absolutely overwhelmed. Vega imposed himself, and when Nixx tried anything, he ate EXDPs. Picking up his teeth in Negan's backyard. He's taking them back to Brazil, hopefully. You want to see the beach. And Nixx going with a random stage select. Going to Violet Systems. Fairly big stage. Walls are good for both of these characters, but Akuma much more dangerous, of course. You stay down, you might eat something. You tech roll, you might roll into a setup. Playing against this character is extremely taxing. But here we go. Round start 1-2 because why not? Nice bait on the DP. Pushing towards the wall. Decent wall combo, I mean better than nothing. And Nixx is putting in work. Throw out the 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Man gets the first round, 1-2. And he was about to do it again. It's understandable. Gigas probably can't count beyond 2. If all else fails, 1-2. This should be death. Vega spends the meter. Nice work from him there. I like Vega's custom, to be fair. It's nice. Nixx caught ducking again, pushing towards the wall. A heavy Tatsu. What's gonna happen here? Gets him on the ground. No punish on the down forward 1-2 again. It is minus 13. But this is neutral Nick we're watching here. Neutral Nick is in real trouble right now. Vega gets the kill with the down forward 1. On the low splat. It's about to be 2-0 potentially unless Nixx has something to say about it. Neutral Nick constantly caught ducking. We're going to the wall. Perhaps forward 2-1 would have gotten the proper wall splat there, but Vega won't mind too much. What on earth just happened there? Rage drive! I was expecting Vega just to throw the EXDP, and there it is. Bro, respect? What is that? Respect. Respect? Where? Who? For who? Plus frames? What are those? Nixx is in a lot of trouble. Was coming off the back of that loss against Dark Tempest. I think that was SFN 15 if I'm not mistaken, last month. Has to change something here if he's going to keep himself in contention. The ranks will not change, but the stats will. If I had to guess, if Nixx is going to switch, we might see Fakumram or Zafina or Kunimitsu. One of them tricky characters I think might come out if he switches. Neutral Nixx sticking with the Gigas. Sticking with the random stage select. We're going back to Violet Systems. He's sticking it out with the Gigas. You saw him point out that Gigas has some good anti-airs against Akuma. I would think his jab probably reaches fairly high, but nothing's worked for him so far. It is 2-0 to Vega, potentially set point for him. Round start down 2, light Tatsu. No punish on the tsunami kicks. I think Akuma's are minus 15. Just like the Mishimas. Nixx getting some nice damage in there. Both players about even on health. The jab, that's what I'm talking about, man. Most characters' jabs go under Akuma during the demon flip. You need another move to deal with that. Rage are baited. That's gonna be it. You need a move that reaches higher than that to deal with that, to anti the demon flip consistently. Nixx going to the wall again. Nice low parry, but drops the combo. Down 2, not punished. I believe it's minus 14. Going to the wall. They've gone in the wall split there with a down forward 4 string. Caught ducking again. I feel like every while standing 2 has landed. I feel like every single while standing 2 has landed. Nixx is very dead. And Vega on set point in his final SFN appearance. He has meter, spends it immediately. We're going to the wall. Let's see with the fireball, but doesn't get that finish the wall combo. Nice conversion there. Oh, he tried to get the cross up. He was going to go back to the wall. No launch. 1-2. While running 2. I can't count beyond 2 gigas. When 2 again, not launched, but Vega returns with his own 1-2. Rage art baited. And that's going to be that. To be fair, I feel like Nixx might have done that because he because he saw the teleport. And I respect the attempt. If that's what he was going for, punishing the teleport from all the way downtown, I can respect that. Because it might have hit, but if that's what he was going for, he just didn't do it in time. Anyway, GG's. Neutral Nick losing 3-0 to Vega. And yeah, that's gonna be it for SFN 17. I don't know if, I mean, it's been a very short stream, obviously. I don't know if we have appetite for another set. I don't know if I don't know who'd be willing to play. I see Ace is online. Oh, he's playing versus battle, probably against his brother. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Unless you people have other ideas. We've been streaming for just under 25 minutes. I haven't been checking the YouTube chat. Bounty YB, welcome to the stream. Kuna ma 254 sweats kwa hii game. Yeah. 254 sweats. That is one way of putting it. Yes, there is very much an active Tekken community in this country, and there is talent. But yes, that was short and sweet. I think that's gonna be it. I don't think, unless I volunteer to play myself, but I can't play and commentate at the same time. I don't like doing that unless. Well, I kind of do that when I'm on my own streams, but that's not really commentating. I'm just reacting to what I'm saying. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it, man. Don't believe there's anything else left. We have finished our card for SFN 17. I guess what I can do now is reveal the card for SFN 18, which is happening on the 11th of June. Normally, we'd be having another SFN in 2 weeks. The 4th Friday of the month, but that cannot happen, as you guys already know, because of some scheduling issues. But yes, SFN 18, 11th of June, we have a set that was supposed to happen, I think, on SFN 15 that couldn't. Tony versus Quinaro, the run back, take 2 of the run back. And then we have Extra versus Kamal. That's going to be an interesting watch. I played Kamal for the first time yesterday, and I was caught off guard completely. I learned very quickly that he's one of those Askers. But yes. And then the main event, we will have Ghost versus Dark Tempest. I cannot wait to watch that. That's going to be such a sick set. And for the exhibition, we're trying to get some players in from Madagascar. The Malagasy Tekken community, there's some talented players over there. It'd be very nice to have them on the stream. Still trying to sort that out. But I have about 4 weeks, another 4 weeks to sort that out. But, you know, once that is, we'll reveal who the players are. There's another talented Akuma main from Madagascar called the Hunter. We might just see him if he turns out to be one of the guys playing. But yes, that's SFN 18 coming to you live on the 11th of June. Until then, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend. We will see you soon. Peace.
Priest cheza